Are you a girl looking for a quality relationship? If you are, then great, because I am here to tell you girls how to get one from us, the guys that are also wanting a quality relationship. Now, you girls may already know what I am about to talk about, because the quote that states men are simple creatures, it rings pretty true to me, at least regarding our expectations from you girls. Um, at the core of our desires, we just want someone to choose us, you know, to love us for who we are, and see the potential in what we can become. Because we ultimately work so that we may share the fruits of our labor with others, most importantly, a significant other. Now, I understand your point of view, girls. You girls may think, why settle with a guy that doesn't have enough money to afford the lifestyle I want, when I can be with a more established, more fun, more handsome guy that can offer me almost everything I wanted? And yes, you girls have a point. Why wait or risk when you guys can get it instantly with a man that is established? Yeah, here's my perspective. The problem is that by choosing to have instant access to the most desirable guy, you girls miss on giving us, the guys, what we truly desire from you girls. We care about a shared journey to the top, to success. The shared ups and downs, the shared rendezvous and honeymoons, but also the shared financial struggles and relationship dynamic struggles. We bond and attach through teamwork, and nothing screams more of a teammate than someone willing to say, I am willing to stick with you on the good times and the bad times as well. Yet, if I as a man, for example, go through my journey without being chosen or believed in and eventually reach success, if all of a sudden I get girls wanting me because now my success seems very attractive and I worked on myself, I will be much more reserved by then, and maybe not even want a long-term relationship like I would want now in my youth. Because by that time, the journey is over, and the teammate that would have helped me a lot through that journey was simply not there. At that point, a girl would need to prove to me how her teamwork will be of much more help to me after having gone through my journey, and only then would I consider committing to that girl. But if a girl chooses me and believes in my potential, grows up with me, and goes through that journey with me, then I assure you I will reward her. Because no other girl showed interest or belief in me like she did. She showed that she is a teammate and a friend worthy of the fruits of my labor. You girls have an advantage in modern society. Honestly,
I would rather be a girl
than a man
in modern society.
I see being a girl as an advantage, because you girls get it easier and are more likely to be accepted in jobs that are usually satisfactory to you girls. As long as I put in the time to study a job industry that I would be interested in and prepare for the job, I will more likely than not land that job, as long as it's not a male-dominated industry. Additionally, as long as I put in the work in being fit, making sure that I am well-groomed and dressed, then I will more likely than attract many guys, even if I wasn't a previous girl. Also, there are many things that you girls can influence in us guys, and so instead of seeking a guy with perfect character and personality, you girls can influence us to become the partners you girls desire, at least character and habit-wise. For example, you girls can change or influence our way of speaking by asking us guys to curse less, and we will listen and change our bad speech, especially if you girls threaten to leave because you girls want a man that speaks well. This is just one example of many. So essentially, if I was a girl, I get easier access to the relationships I want with the men I find attractive. 2, I get easier access to work I would usually enjoy. And 3, my friendships are easier to maintain and be created because of the modern system and the way modern society works. And those are advantages us guys do not have. Now, how do you girls get a quality relationship? Well, I think it's quite simple, and most of you girls probably know this, like I said. Firstly, work on yourselves, right? Try to work on your attachment issues if you girls do have some. Secondly, ask yourselves what you girls would want from a man, because how are you girls going to be able to pinpoint what you girls want from a guy if it's not clear to you girls first? Thirdly, listen to us guys from what we want from you girls. I think most guys are simple, like I mentioned. Most guys can ask for 3 things and that'd be enough. Number 1, we have sexual/intimate desires with you girls, so maybe consider those. 2, again, we as guys want someone that is willing to grow with us, including accountability for errors that may have happened along the journey. And 3, we just want feminine love. If any girl gives a single guy these 3 things, and if he finds you attractive, then you will have full access to his resources, his legacy, his attention, and most importantly, his heart. Because if a guy understands that these are the best qualities a girl can offer in a relationship, then he will value the girl that offers it to him. He will make sure that the girl is cared for and not even dare to cheat because of the value the girl offers to him. He will essentially be yours, girls. This was part 2 of my dating series. In part 3, I will talk about what I think guys should do in this modern dating market. Thank you for watching.